Ooh, I got alcohol.
Ooh. Pour it in your butthole.
Every time.
you do that every time?
No.
It gets you drunk faster, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not judging.
Does it, Connor?
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm not.
He doesn't remember. He gets too fucked up. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pointless Life's YouTube channel and whatever the fuck this podcast type thing is. Because we have a podcast, but Chris isn't here, so we told him it wouldn't be part of that because he was sad. So this is just its own standalone thing. Or maybe be something else. Yeah. So that's Chris's fault.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris.
Yeah. Today we're gonna go over some shit real quick. First off, my kid was born, and she's about 4 months old. Second, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, Grandma's calling. Shit. Sorry, Grandma. I'll call you back. So yeah, I have a 4-month-old girl. Polar Bear had a baby too.
I just had my baby on the 15th, and today is the 25th, so 10 days ago.
How much does she weigh?
She was born 5 pounds, 4 ounces.
That's fucking wild. She's the most fragile little thing I've ever seen. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna jump right into the next story. Vince McMahon was accused of sexual assault and trafficking.
Yeah. That's not funny.
No, it's only funny because of the transition. That's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. The job is, I'm not.
Fuck!
Just stop.
Well,
we understand.
Let's redo the intro.
So Connor knows the I actually don't know the details of this, but
Okay, I literally just heard about this.
You can pull it up, and then let me look at it. You can go over it too.
I just heard about this on right before we started. So Vince McMahon was accused of sex trafficking. Brock Lesnar named in report is the title of the what is this?
Variety.
Yeah, Bleacher Report.
Okay.
Former WWE star Janelle Grant filed a lawsuit Thursday in which she alleged that longtime WWE chairman and CEO Vince McMahon sexually abused her and sex trafficked her to others within the company. According to, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, someone from Wall Street Journal, Grant signed a non-disclosure agreement in 2022 under which she agreed to remain silent about her allegations and her relationship with McMahon in exchange for $3 million. Grant alleges in her receipt that payment stopped after her initial $1 million payment, so she is seeking to void the agreement and is suing for unspecified damages. Additionally, Grant alleges in the lawsuit that McMahon had her create personalized sexual content for WWE superstar that he was trying to re-sign per Safdar. I think that's the person from Wall Street Journal. The suit didn't name the professional wrestler, but described him as both a UFC fighter and WWE talent. That's why they say Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
People familiar with the matter identified the wrestler as Brock Lesnar, one of WWE's biggest names.
Okay.
In the lawsuit, which names WWE, McMahon and former WWE head of talent relations John Laurinaitis as defendants, Grant alleges McMahon pressured her into sexual situations and degraded her in exchange for giving her a job at WWE as administrative coordinator in WWE's legal department after meeting her in 2019. And it goes on and on and on, but that's pretty much the gist.
Yo, that's crazy. Vince McMahon always seems so chill.
Yeah, he was. I mean,
what? No, I'm joking.
He
was a psychopath.
I was gonna say, yeah, on WWE he was kind of more, like you said, psycho.
No, I know.
More
I get it. Was
his character, you know? I guess the character that he was trying to portrayed it well, you know.
Remember when he was like, he called the dude the N-word?
No, I don't.
You Google that. It'd be a good Google. Yeah, because it was like something for the WWE. It was like some behind the scenes thing. What? He's like, "What's up, Mike?" And then he says it with a hard R, I believe. Yeah, this is crazy.
I didn't even know
Yeah, it was wild.
Why does it seem like all the people we grew up watching just turned out to be some like fucked up individuals?
I think fame does it to people. I think people start out better than they end up being a lot of times. Also, honestly, it's a testament to free will. You can be fucking awesome for 30 years of your life and make the decision to be shitty at any time. You really can't. Anyone can just choose to be a bad person at any time.
But what if, because you have all those, benefits now, what if it just
So
brings
they're
out
only
yourself?
they're only gonna be able to hear the audio, but here's the McMahon.
What's good in the hood? Just hold it down till I take care of business. Keep it up. I'm a
We gotta do some Yo, I want to run into MrBeast and I'm gonna kidnap him, dog. I'm gonna kidnap his ass. I'm gonna kidnap Mr. Beast.
Do you remember Nacho, the dude I grew up with? Ignacio?
Yeah.
We call him Nacho?
Nazio?
Ignacio.
Ah.
But we call him Nacho. Shout out Nacho. If you ever
Call
watch
him
this, shout out
Nazi.
Nacho. He met Mr. Beast in California. And he gave him $1,000. And I'm not even bullshitting you. I swear to God, I'm not bullshitting.
I was gonna say I love the memes like me running into Mr.
No,
Beast and just
I was gonna
begging
be
him
put
for
on
No,
money.
it was David Dobrik. It was David Dobrik.
Ah, shit.
It was David Dobrik.
David Dobrik is a bad person.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
He does.
so
You about Jeff Wittick? He like bust his eye out of his fucking head. Yeah, and then like was supposed to like pay his legal fees.
I forgot the other guy, but there was another guy that like got his fucking like leg damn near ripped.
I think he's also taken like two people's eyes. Like there's another eye situation that I don't know too much about, but I think he's taken 2 eyes.
Jeez.
He's fucked up 2 people's eyes. I heard his pizza place is really fucking good.
I think that's where they met him at, because they were I think at the pizza place, and David Dobrik asked him if they want to do a video with him, and he asked like which kind do you think that he would prefer of something. I don't know, it was like a pick this or this type video.
Yeah.
And they picked this, and it was $1,000 because they got it right or something like that. I don't know, but he gave him $1,000 for doing the video.
Should have gave it to Jeff Wittick. Paid his fucking medical bills for the eye busted out of his fucking head. They put it back in. It's still fucked up.
Sometimes it wanders off, but if he
What's-
just gives it a little.
What's the
Knock it
name
back in
of the old dude that runs around with him that was real weird with Trisha Paytas? That was dating Trisha Paytas. Jason Nash.
Jason Nash.
He's fucking weird.
Really?
He's weird. Trisha's talked about him being real weird, and
Yeah, but
Trish,
Trish is weird.
but some of the shit I'm like,
Trish is a fucking psychopath.
but a lot of the stuff Trisha was saying is on video because fucking they do.
I'm not
it for
saying
content.
she was wrong by whatever she's saying. I'm just saying
Trisha's
she
a psychopath.
is also
No.
a psychopath.
Trisha Paytas is a psychopath. She is. However, a lot of the stuff is on video, including like this stuff. Like he was hitting on Tana when she was 18. He was like fucking 48, and like
Who? Oh, Tana Mojo.
yeah, Tana Mojo. She was on the
It's the weirdest way to
H3.
spell Mojo.
I don't believe it's Mongu, and then I think she goes by Mojo
Okay,
for YouTube
that
because
would make sense.
I believe it might be actually pronounced Mojo, but I didn't.
It's spelled like M.
I don't trust that. There's no way how.
U or something.
MOUGEAU, something like that. I don't
You
know.
lost me after it.
Do you remember the items video with Tana Mongu? Where she was giving him shit for saying the N-word, and so he went up to her. He's apologized for this. The video received positive attention at the time, but he regrets it because he really was kind of harassing this young girl. He went up to her at her live show, put his arm around her, was like, say, and then he said the N-word. And then she ran because she had said it in videos before. She was being hypocritical, judging him. But since they've made up since then, and recently, like on the H3 live show, they did this live show where they do the Oscars, and the Streamies, they have beef with the Streamies, like the streaming awards is called the Streamies. They beef with that, so they did a thing called the Steamies. They called it the Steamies, and they did it where the Oscars are fucking done. It was a much bigger show than this. Because they're more who the fuck are the Streamies? The H3 is much bigger than the Streamies. That's nothing. And so but Tana was on that, and so was iDubbbz. And she went up like he like did an apology like on the like podium, and she went up and put her arm around him. And it's like, say forgiveness, and everyone was like, what? Then like Ethan from AC was like, what if she actually fucking said it? Like, it's like, could you fucking imagine? Like that would have been fucking crazy. This is like a month or 2 ago.
Dang.
Fuck, that would have been wild. 'Cause the other thing happened in like 2016 where comedians were just all saying it. Like, I remember there was this podcast, this comedians with comedians thing, and it was right before Louis C.K. got canceled. And it was Louis C.K., Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, and then Ricky Gervais, and they were all talking. And Ricky Gervais, Chris Rock, and Louis C.K. are all talking about why they say the N-word in their stand-up specials. And Chris Rock can say it.
Yeah.
And then, but it's like, it was a different time. Comedy, like, stuff has gotten worse. Typically, it seems racism has gotten way more rampant, in my view. It's fucking off the chain right now. It's fucking blowing up.
It's popping.
It's popping off. And so, those jokes aren't taken as lightly anymore. like you won't see... I don't think Ricky Gervais will be saying the N-word now. Like, I don't think he would be.
Who's that?
Ricky Gervais, the UK Office. He was in The Invention of Lying. Nope.
Never seen those.
What else is there? He's in other stuff. He's the British dude who's like chubby and he's like a dick. He's very anti-religion. He's always talking about being an atheist.
I don't know.
But Jerry Seinfeld was there and he was like, I do not say the N-word in my comedy. And I do not see the humor in it. The reason Jerry Seinfeld was doing that is he fucking knows, because his friend back in the 90s, or maybe the early, I thought it was the 90s, might have been the early 2000s, Kramer from Seinfeld was on stage at like the Laugh Factory, I believe it was, and he got in an argument with a heckler who was black, and he just started calling him the N-word, going off really racist rant, like fucking screaming at him, and he got like, that's why you don't see like the guy that played Kramer in anything, but you would see like the other Seinfeld actors and stuff, because he went on a real big racist rant, and then had to go on fucking.
I've never watched Seinfeld. Is it a sitcom or is it a talk show?
It's a sitcom. Probably one of the most successful sitcoms of all time. I think it's more successful in places that are not the South. I believe the South likes Roseanne more. They fucked with Friends more than, even though I think Friends is big everywhere. But I feel like Seinfeld's more to like specific areas.
Another show that I used to watch was that 70s show. The 70s show was a big show.
I love that 70s show.
That 70s show was so... I'm not going to say it was inspirational, but it was...
It was defining, like, it, like, shaped my view of the world in a way that a lot of other shows didn't. Like, it really was, but it was fucking, it just knew how to set a vibe.
Yeah.
It's like every frame of a lot of the seasons just look like a painting. Like, they look like weird little, like, modern Renaissance paintings. Like it's trippy, and it really is emotionally significant. You know what I mean? Like, when they're, like, in the like, it's trippy, yeah. Everything is, like, all the shots are, like, emotionally significant. The colors pop. They look cool for and a lot of, it's weird because a lot of like sitcoms in that format just look like shit.
Yeah.
Like, and they were on that tail end because it started in '99, and since it's old, it worked because it had the laugh tracks to still do something like that. It's such an iconic show, and man, I fucking hate that prick at season 8. What's his name?
So, are you talking about Randy?
Yeah, Randy. Fuck Randy. You remember because they set up someone else that could have taken Eric's place in season 7.
And look, I'm not.
And then they killed him because he fell off the water tower.
The water tower, yeah.
What's his name? The
Billy?
religious dude. I guess that's his name. I don't know. But he fell off the water tower, and they have this douchebag that has nothing good to say other than being a prick to everyone. And then but for some reason everyone's like, oh, he's so fucking hot. He's so fucking cool, and everyone loves him. No one gives him shit, but no one likes him. He has no personality. I don't like him. Randy's a bitch.
Watching it, to me, Randy, whoever the actor was, even as a kid, I always knew that he had bad acting. Back before I even gave a fuck about the acting.
I think it was more about how they did him.
Just
He's not great.
Rewatch this, the way he says his lines, man. And look, he might be a better actor now, but also obviously probably early in his career. It sounds like he's still reading him off of paper, you know?
I don't even know if he was in anything else. You know, and then, rape happened with...
Danny Masterson. Yeah, we just read about that. He just got denied bail. So...
Yeah. He got 30 years to life. He thought he was about to get out.
Yeah.
Fucking dummy.
The Rooster Man.
I don't understand how you're on that major. I mean, look, I'm not the one.
Yeah.
Nobody should really, you know what I'm saying, judge like that. But how can you be on that platform, you know what I'm saying, and do some dumbass, stupid shit like that? And like, how could you be on any platform and do that shit?
I don't know. How can you do that?
But like,
it sucks because he was like the best character, like or what, like I actually really, I really do like Eric, and I like the actor more now. You know that no one liked him, like everyone gave him shit because I think because he knew that they were all fucking weird. Because like Ashton Kutcher's weird. He murdered someone. It seems like he killed someone. My dad. I don't know if I don't know if it actually happened. But my dad's real convinced that he killed that woman.
What
woman
woman?
put past him?
Look it up. Ashton Kutcher murder. And, because he, like, had a date with someone. He showed up at her house, looked through the window, apparently, like, saw, like, blood. He says he thought it was wine, and then he just left and went home. He had to go to court. He had to testify because this woman's murder. I think he did it.
How was she killed?
I don't know. I don't actually know. My dad.
Jamie, look that shit up.
My dad, Jamie. Jamie, you bitch! Look that shit up before I fucking beat your ass.
I'll throw this can at your fucking head.
I headbutt you with my fucking Rogan fucking giant fucking meaty face.
We've been watching Sopranos recently, dog.
That shit's wild.
We're
Swimming
on
with the fishes.
Yeah.
It's such a good show.
It's such a good show. We're on season 3, episode like 4 or 5. I skipped the
Are
first
you
season.
currently on Sopranos right now?
Yeah. The Sopranos is on the TV behind.
Woo!
We skipped the first season because I didn't have it available. I do now. But I've already seen the show. So season 1, if you've ever seen Sopranos, I mean, there is shit that you need to know in season 1, but my parents tried to watch it and they couldn't even get through season 1. A lot of people are impatient with shows and can't get through a first
It's just
season.
like that slow.
It is very slow, but me and Garrett were talking
Community's
about
like
it.
that. If you watch Community, you should watch season 2.
And
I mean, I like season 1.
Garrett made a good point about it when we were talking about it the other day. How shows at season 1 and in the
It's
early
like a
stages,
setup.
they really don't know what they want.
Or also, yeah, it's like you don't know the tone. You're still working.
Right.
It's like it's still cooking.
Yeah, let them
Figuring it out. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes it takes longer than others. Sometimes I think with Community, it's cool. I like season 1 because it's more like a normal show.
What is that?
Community, it's Chevy Chase. You know him?
Chevy Chase, the dude from Vacation.
Yeah.
The Chubby dude? Or
He's
is
chubby
that-
when he's old, but it's not. I don't think that's how he would be known.
Oh, you know
in
in
Christmas Vacation.
I'm talking about the guy who had the giraffe. They got his head knocked. They got the giraffe's head knocked off when he went over the bridge.
It's like do you know Family Vacation?
Yes.
yeah, it's the
that.
one that's from.
Oh. Okay.
And he's Fletch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chevy Chase, SNL and shit. Like, he plays an old dude in that. Donald Glover, that's like where he like got his big start, like Childish Gambino. Like that's.
Oh, okay.
That's the show he was from. Allison Bree's in it. I don't know if you even have any clue who that is. She's in Mad Men too, but she's fucking beautiful. She's so cute. Fucking girl. Fucking what's his name? The main character is the guy from The Soup. Do you know The Soup?
I do not actually.
He was in Spy Kids 4D, which is fucking awful. But he'll make fun of that. He'll make jokes. He'll be like, do you know who I am? I was in Spy Kids 4D. They had smell-o-vision in that, dog.
Really?
They had a thing, a scratch and sniff, where he'd tell you the weirdest. Yeah, they had that shit. That's fucking stupid.
You got to smell the movie.
I think it had like a baby like shit his pants, and you smell his shitty diaper.
Look, that was the best version of VR that they could get. Okay.
I like the first 3 Spy Kids. The third
Yeah.
one's a weird nightmare, but they're in a video game world, so it can be. It makes sense that it looks like shit, because it's literally in a virtual world. I think that one's cool.
I liked it.
When the
first-
guy in the
first two
wheelchair
were really
stands
good.
up, the first two are fucking classics. Isn't Steve Buscemi in those? I think the second one when they're on the island. Were they on the?
Yeah, the second one.
That's when they were on the.
I
Those
just
movies
love the
are
fact
good.
that George Lopez was the enemy, though.
You know who their uncle is? Yeah. No, no.
I'm talking about the third one. Or
Not
not?
Shark Boy Lava Girl.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. My bad.
That might be the same director, though. I think it might be. Because do you know their uncle? Not only is it in Spy Kids, not only is it played by the actor who plays Machete. You know those movies, the very violent, gory movies. Since those movies, Spy Kids made by the same guy that
Have you ever
something
seen
Rodriguez. And
have you ever seen them?
no, just a bunch of clips. And they're fucking
Machete?
wild. Yeah. Just a bunch of
I
clips,
heard
and they're
it was
fucking
really
fucked
bad.
up. They're camp. They're trying to be fucking weird Mexican bloody movies. They're actually really cool if you watch them through absurdist things. I hear. From the clips I've seen, they're clearly ridiculous. And so people like those movies. It seems like they are very critically acclaimed as being fucking crazy. But their uncle in Spy Kids is Machete. Like when you see the guy that plays him, his name, that is Machete.
Yeah.
Like canonically, it's the fucking psycho, like it's the fucking crazy killer guy. Like I think he's a good guy and he's killing bad people. I don't know, but that's wild. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I
weird.
remember them calling him Uncle Machete.
What the fuck? Spy Kids is cool. Like Spy Kids is cool. I only saw clips. I had nothing but horrible
Thumb
things
thumbs.
about the fourth one. What did you say? Bat thumb?
Thumb.
Thumb thumbs. Wait, who, what, when, where, and why? You know that?
I know what you're talking about. With the dude who had that
Who?
cat.
What?
The dude who owned the thumbs. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Were y'all a fan of Star Wars? I mean, I know Connor is, but
I love Star Wars.
Did you ever play the games?
Which ones?
The Force Unleashed.
Oh, fuck, oh yeah, those are my good. Those ones are my games.
I don't care what they say.
Those are my Star Wars
They
games.
should definitely make Star Killer canon. Or at
Yeah,
least, just give them a show.
It
Or at
really
least a
was
movie.
until the Disney thing was dumb.
Mm.
The Disney got it and then they made a bunch of shit like Elseworld, or Legends is what they call it. So it can be canon, and it might be, but it's not confirmed.
I got thrown off whenever all the stormtroopers started taking off their helmets. I was like, whoa. That's wild.
You're just mad because he took it off and he was black.
No.
I'm kidding.
You see?
No.
I told you.
No,
John
Patreon-
Boyega.
No, look,
But
I will say this. Look,
When
I
I
will
was
say
young,
this.
stormtroopers were white.
Well, look, I will say this. Hold on. No, look. I will say this. Nothing against him, but his character Finn was a bitch.
He was kind of a bitch. He was kind of a bitch.
I didn't agree with it.
He should have got with Rey, and then they made Rey get with her cousin.
Yeah.
Because
What?
I could. Well, no, because she's related to Palpatine, who I think is also he's Anakin's Force daddy,
Right.
and so Anakin's son is what's his name? Not Anakin. Anakin.
Han Solo?
Yeah, but he's also related to Anakin's Han Solo's son's grandpa because Anakin's Leia's dad. Who was his name? What was his name? The bad guy in The Force Awakens. The boxy bug. Kylo Ren.
Oh.
Kylo Ren. They end up making out a few times, and they were like,
Oh,
yeah.
I've seen all the
So
Star
they're
Wars movies.
both related to Palpatine. Because Palpatine's her grandfather. And so Palpatine's like his great-grandfather.
I guess in a galaxy
No,
far, far
The
away.
Force.
Palpatine wasn't.
He said that he's Rey's grandfather.
I think so.
I would have. Yeah. No, wait.
And it wasn't stated, I think it's stated, but most people understand this to be true, that Palpatine is Anakin's actual dad. Like,
Yes.
but he impregnated his mom by the Force, like
Yes.
evil Jesus.
I looked that up.
Like evil Jesus.
I think that's what the thing was. Yeah, like evil Jesus. That was the thought process. And then he murdered those kids. And then, you remember that shit? It was like crazy.
Yeah, Order 66.
Yeah, fuck. But then, yeah, and then he had a kid. and it was Leia and fucking Luke, and then Leia and Han had a kid, and then he fucked his fucking second brother or his uncle. What the fuck? What would that make them?
Who?
Kylo Ren and Rey. Remember they're like making out a bunch.
Yeah. But Kylo
Like I
Ren
love you, but I fucking hate you. And then they would have to force
Damn, they
talks.
are kind of connected, aren't they?
They are related, but I don't know if Palpatine it's like DNA because he force impregnated.
No, but
Or
they
did
did
he
that
just
same
rape
shit.
these women?
They did the same shit with Luke and Leia. They made out like a couple. Like I thought it was just.
They
one.
didn't know.
I know they didn't know, but I'm saying director wise,
They made out once. She gave him a little peck for luck in the first one.
And no, they kissed a couple times.
They kissed in the first one when he was about to swing over.
Yeah.
And then in the second one to make Han jealous because she was mad at him, she kissed Luke when he was in the bed. And that's it. And then in the next movie, they said that she was his sister.
Yeah, but I'm saying director wise, he's made if that's twice now.
He didn't know.
The director didn't know.
He's making it up as he goes along. No way he knew. No way in a million years he knew until the third. He didn't know until
definitely knew.
What's it called? Return of the Jedi. No, he made that shit up right then. There's nothing about Leia being his brother. They made that shit up in Return of the Jedi. Because it wasn't, they didn't hint at it in Empire Strikes Back, they didn't hint at it in the first one, and they made them kiss in both of them. They would not have done that if they knew. No way in hell.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, he might have knew, but...
Yeah.
I mean, are you sure about that?
Most of the fans seem to think that...
Did you forget the stories that y'all were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
You don't think he's capable?
You think... he didn't... George Lucas didn't write the sequel series. The new ones after 2015. He had a different plan. Where it was more incestual. I'm kidding. No, it's not. They had more brothers and sisters fucking. No. Well, maybe. I didn't. But the scripts are released. I have not read them. Maybe there's more sisters and brothers making out.
Gotta read them to find out.
Yeah. Connor's like, you can only hope.
Dude, you could take that script and give it to AI and they could just turn that shit into a movie for me.
It's already a script. What'd they do?
I'm talking they could like read it and they could like make that little movie out of it.
I don't think they can make videos yet. They can make...
Yeah, they can.
AI can do deep fakes.
The public stuff.
But it can't make
access
full...
to it yet.
Maybe supercomputers. Probably someone that can do it.
Get Elon Musk on it. He'll do it real quick. Be like a side act.
Elon Musk isn't even an
Update on Grandma. She said, "Okay, I'll call me when you get done. Love you."
Love you, Grandma.
Don't call me.
PB, hit that gritty. All right. So, what's the porn star that died?
I think it's Jesse James.
Jesse James.
Jesse James.
It's not.
Oh.
PB.
This is like the Step Brothers scene, the whole Kim thing.
Who?
Or no, Pam. Oh, so there's a D on the end.
Yo,
Oh yeah.
Real talk about Step Brothers. They
Are you
both
stuck?
were like, I don't want to say the word, but they were like both retarded. In Step Brothers.
Go, that's the word.
Yeah, that is the word I said.
You try to hint around it.
I said I didn't want to.
But you did.
They were both retarded, right?
No
y'all?
offense, but they're retarded.
But they're like retarded.
Well, that's like 5 times right there. Might as well just continue the story.
You're on a roll, bro.
Like how slow are they?
No, I'm asking.
Connor? How
Hey,
slow are they getting?
Connor, Connor. No, I'm asking Connor because like, I'm not saying they're retarded. I'm asking Connor if they're retarded.
No.
Are you sure about that?
No.
You can answer yes if they are. You're not going to get in trouble.
I know.
Because like,
I can see that in his face.
it's like they get bullied by
No.
children and lick
He's
poop.
baiting me, man.
They
He's
get
always
No, but like, do you think they're retarded?
No comment.
Like,
Next question.
So, which one? So you
This is
think?
the most retarded.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna say.
Which one do you think is the slowest out of all?
Because that's hard.
Because that's all.
Not Will Ferrell. The other
not
one.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, whatever. I can't remember. I can never remember his name. He's the guy in Walk Hard. Walk Hard is fucking amazing.
Get hard?
Yes.
No,
No.
that's Will Ferrell. Yeah,
Wait, what? I'm confused.
That's real. No, a Walk
he's
Hard.
talking about the other guy, not
Julie
Will
Cox.
Oh.
Where
The
he
guy
cuts
from
his-
Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah. He cuts his brother in half.
Oh, what the fuck?
In fucking Judy Cox, it's like a
What a crazy transition. Cut your brother in half, play Wreck-It Ralph.
It's a spoof of like the like Johnny Cash movie, like the every single music biography movie that you've seen is exactly like Dewey Cox. That's one of the fucking greatest movies that's ever fucking been done. That movie's so good. Have you know that movie?
I know it. I watched
Walk
maybe half
Hard.
of it years ago.
Put it back on. Watch that shit. That's the fucking great. We need to watch it together. That shit's so good. There's so many good people in that. He said, Dewey, I've been halved. He's just like the top half of him's just sitting on the ground. His legs are just standing up. Emma was traumatized by it as a kid because Emma doesn't mind like horror, but like horror with comedy really fucks her up. Like scary shit like with humor really fucks her brain up. Like as a kid it did. It's like anything like that. Do you know what I'm talking
So
about?
like Scary Movie?
Yeah, our I think she likes those, but if it's like actually like fucked up, like the comedy makes it like I get what she means, like like Adult Swim. Like
So
that shit.
hold on,
Robot Chicken.
Let me ask you this.
Adult scary movies kind of tame. Like when it comes to like the horror.
Do you laugh at the horror scenes?
And what?
Just anything.
I do if I'm with friends.
So yeah, I will a lot of times.
I do it regardless.
Yeah. You know Evil Dead?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna say that.
What about Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
Follow me over to the Truffle Shuffle.
That was a SpongeBob
I haven't done that in years. It's been years.
I just had Carter having PTSD flashbacks.
Dude, I used to
being
get
bullied.
free shit by doing the truffle shuffle. Like I'd ask for a cigarette.
You gotta
I'd
do the Truffle Shuffle for me.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta do it for me.
No.
You do it for the camera? Oh shit!
No.
Why does everybody else get to see the Truffle Shuffle and I don't get to see the Truffle Shuffle? I've known you since we were 12.
The fans don't deserve the Truffle Shuffle?
Not this episode.
We're bullying him.
Tune in next week. Tune in next week for the truffle shuffle.
We're gonna just do it every week.
You gotta, hey, whenever this ends, you gotta do it off camera. You gotta warm up a little bit.
No.
We're gonna do a music video today, but
You're gonna have to get up to go to your room at some point.
kind of scared to
Where,
dance.
in between there, where
can
do I
it
do the truffle shuffle?
right there.
No. No.
Come on. You can do it on the way to your
I'll
room.
just sleep on the couch.
No, you won't.
Right. What?
Can I hit that crown?
Yeah.
Ew.
And
Barack Obama's gay.
wah wah. It's a baby. Wah wah. And she going crazy. Wah wah.
I was singing to my daughter yesterday when I was over here, and kind of had it stuck in his head. I was like, wah wah. It's a baby Evie.
Wah wah. And
She's going crazy.
This has been stuck in my head for 2 days. 2 whole days.
It was good. It was tight shit.
It was, sure.
I was wondering where that came from. I'm like, that's definitely an inside joke. I just don't know what it's from.
I've been so embarrassed. He keeps doing it, and I'm like, that was so goofy.
Wah wah.
And the baby Evie.
Wah wah.
And it's going crazy.
You know, you sound like that dude from SpongeBob whenever he drowned, and he was like, "I just experienced so much joy."
This is so fucking rising. That shit was fucking wild. What the fuck?
Oh God, my
SpongeBob was out of pocket sometimes.
like he just straight up
Died.
died, bro. You're a fish. Like, what is going on?
He went to heaven. His soul. He died. And Nickelodeon.
I just experienced Toy Time. Oh! And then just
What the fuck?
or like when they killed the health inspector.
and buried his body and shit, dog.
They were so sure he was
They
dead.
desecrated a corpse. Remember, he was number one.
Damn.
Yo, SpongeBob.
Here lies Squidward's emotions.
I'm ready. Depression. I'm ready.
Where's the road?
Oh, y'all remember? No, do y'all remember the episode? Y'all remember the episode where he was stuck, where he just stayed in the house and paid like the whole time, and he had the fucking chip.
Oh yeah, take it away, Penny.
Yeah.
That's me.
And then he went out the house
like,
and a fucking
he
real
had a bunch of
gorilla.
smiley faces.
Oh, real gorilla? Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick in the suit that
Yeah.
it wasn't. The gorilla took off of Patrick's suit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, that man had all the smiley faces on his fingers. He's like, I got the whole gang here.
You know what really fucked me up?
Hey, no, y'all ain't gonna lie. Y'all can't lie. Y'all used to do that at school too, because I used to do that.
What?
Right, little fingers. Jesus Christ, faces on your fingers.
Probably did that. I think I did that when I was
Little.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
You do it to your dickhead?
Huh?
What?
What?
Did you hear me?
No.
Did you ever do that to your dickhead? The smiley face?
Yeah, that depends on what kind of dick I'm giving. You know, if it's like angry dick, then yeah, I'll draw an angry face.
I wasn't thinking you did
Draws
it.
a little eyebrow.
I wasn't thinking you did it like with someone else there. I just thought that when you were bored.
Oh no, yeah. When I'm home alone, I just.
Yeah.
Sometimes
if you're uncircumcised.
What?
So you gotta do it on the fucking pig.
Yeah.
You can make it look like the bullet off of Mario. You know, the one that chased
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Not Buffalo Bill. Jesus.
Dude, I'm gonna get that tattoo.
Buffalo Bill.
It wasn't. I did not hit it. I'm so sorry.
I'm from the land of the aces, no.
Pull up your shoes right there.
Those days are way behind me, dog.
Truth or dare.
There's only 3 guys in this house.
Just say truth.
There's only
Suck my dick. You know what the fuck do you think I'm gonna say?
That's why I don't play that game, because you don't fucking know.
I'm gonna go truth. You ever shit your pants? If it was dare, I was gonna tell you to shit your pants.
It's crazy because I gotta shit a little bit. But no, y'all got quiet like I was trying to shit myself.
You never shit your pants?
You know,
I have. Probably. Like, I can't remember a time that
Have you
shit my
You
pants.
shit in the bed while you're asleep?
Have you done it within the last 5
Not-
years?
Not to my memory, but I'm not saying.
No. Not a full on shit. You like,
Just like a little
I'm
fart,
letting a
like
little fart and then you get a little shit. in
Oh,
your
a
pants.
shark? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That is like it's a little more than you were expecting because it's a little wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happened.
Yeah. It's like ain't got one cool.
Bro. This is fucking good. This is gonna be good. Shit.
You telling me it's all about gabagool?
Bro. It was you, Fredo. You do a Godfather? You come to me.
You've come to my house. I can't do it.
I was ready, dog. You got it? You got one?
What?
A fucking Godfather impression?
Oh, no, I can't.
Me neither.
I've only seen it once, and that was forever ago.
You do a Bill Cosby face? I used to be able to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm drunk.
Have y'all seen Due Date? The movie Due Date? Robert Downey Jr. and
I've
the
seen
guy-
clips. I've seen clips where he was like, what were they? Was it? They were drinking ashes.
Are you talking about,
Yeah,
are you
no,
talking
it was
whenever,
the coffee.
whenever
Yeah,
that
they
guy
made
has
coffee.
to give him a ride to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that. That's
Yeah,
a really good movie.
Yeah.
That's
That
a really
used to be
good
my
fucking
favorite
movie.
I
With the
heard it was
dog?
like kind of a rip-off of the one with John Candy. What's his name? Oh, fuck, what was it? There's one like that with John Candy and
Identity
Steve
Theft?
Martin.
Oh, never mind.
Way back in the day.
But
That's,
the guy from who's the guy from The Hangover?
It's Zach Galifianakis.
Him. He did an impression of the Godfather because he was in the movie. He was like a
Fat
theater
Zach
guy.
Galifianakis.
What the fuck? And Jesus Christ, Gary, you can't fuck me up like that. They were on the way to Hollywood because Robert Downey Jr.'s wife was giving birth in Hollywood or in Los Angeles, and he was going to Hollywood, Zach Galifianakis. And on the way, they stopped at Zach Galifianakis' drug dealer's house, I think in Alabama or something like that. And he was in there, and the drug dealer lady and her boyfriend was in there. He was doing the Godfather impression or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But it was good. It was good. He did good. And they asked him, was like, is that a fucking perm? And he was like, yeah. And they were like, oh, fucking loser. You know, it's like, I'm just kidding. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, I fucking hate people with perms. But he actually did have a fucking perm.
The Hangover's kind of crazy.
The Hangover is crazy.
The sequels are whatever. And it's kind of overrated, but I like The Hangover is crazy.
I have the first two on Blu-ray.
First one's pretty cool. I think the third one's better than the second one, but
I can't remember the third one. Is that the one with the monkey?
I think the monkey's in the first one.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry.
Starved.
I haven't eaten shit all day.
For real.
Why'd you eat shit?
That's all I had.
So dumb.
What am I supposed to do when I'm stuck out at a house all day and they won't let me use their bathroom? I gotta go
Hey,
out
you
somehow.
could be eating pizza at a house right now.
Could be. But I'd also be wishing I was also at home while I'm eating that's like every bite I'm taking. Like, I could be asleep right now.
Well, what's your favorite Batman movie?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Was it Dark Knight? Dark Knight's a lot of people's answers.
I've been showing people a lot of those college humor ones. with
Dude.
Batman.
Speaking, it had popped up on my TikTok earlier today.
You did?
It's like, what's that S on your chest for in case we forget
Oh, yeah.
who you are?
Yeah.
It's my people's symbol for hope. Hope starts with an H, stupid.
Yeah. And the one that I've been watching was
They speak English on Krypton too. What the fuck?
the one where
Was
it
it
was
Two-Face?
Bane. No, it was Bane and the other girl. And
Oh,
it was
yeah.
The Dirty Mind.
He's
one.
like, I stabbed you first.
Yeah.
I've seen those. The Pete Holmes ones are good too. I can't remember like a quote from it, but Pete Holmes had some on his show that are really good of the Batman.
I didn't get the Batman's on Blu-ray. I mean, look, I don't think I'll ever buy a
Borrow
DVD,
mine.
just a DVD. Like, I will specifically buy Blu-rays now. Cause
I buy Blu-ray, so if you have the player, if your Wi-Fi stays fucked up, DVDs are cheap, and you're real close to Game
Blu-ray
Exchange.
only works on Wi-Fi?
No.
Wow.
Blu-rays are just more expensive though. They're not that expensive. You can get some cheaper.
You got a PlayStation players.
No. You're fine to play them. DVDs are just like cheaper.
I got a Blu-ray player and I got 2 other Blu-ray players.
I'm saying DVDs are cheaper.
Oh, yeah. But,
You can
yeah.
get it for half the price.
Yeah.
And so if you're like if you're desperate for some shit and you don't have money for Blu-rays, get some of those.
You can go to Game Exchange, get 2 $10 Blu-rays. and
There's
get
some
the third
cheap
one free.
Blu-rays. Yeah, some cheap Blu-rays. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Game Exchange can be cool sometimes.
Fuck with Game Exchange. Better than GameStop.
Well,
Fuck
GameStop's going out of fucking business.
Good. I knew that day would come.
Good. Yeah.
Good. Fuck GameStop.
I knew that day was coming about like a solid 7 years ago.
Yeah, dude. Once you knew that they were okay,
They
you're
closed
gonna
like-
give me 74 cents for this game, but I'm gonna see it on the shelf tomorrow for $15.99. Fuck you. Like, no, you're not gonna mark up 1,500% off of me. No, fuck you. Why don't you give me? I just bought this game a week ago. Beat it. I'm trying to trade it. I bought it for 60. You're gonna
You get
give me
27.
20. Yeah.
That's 27 with the pro membership. But then you go put it right back on the motherfucking shelf for a $45 tag.
Yep.
Bitch.
Yeah.
It's 150% interest or profit. Or no, that's 50% profit.
It's fucking crazy. 200% if it's double. No, or what? 100? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm dumb.
Those people are, yeah, so good. Yeah, Game Exchange should take over all GameStops. We should all invest in Game Exchange. All invest in Game Exchange. Get them up there, dog. Because they're there for the customer. They got all the old school shit. Everything's at a good price. They got DVDs, they got Blu-rays, they got collectibles, they got fucking
They get new shit too.
gift cards. They get new shit
find
too.
Spider-Man 2.
Like, if I go to Game Exchange, am I going to see a
Yeah,
PS5?
but you could go to GameStop and you're likely to not find.
There's not going to be a PlayStation 2 game at GameStop.
Exactly. So you gotta order some shit. You gotta order online because it's not in stores. But if you ask them for it, then they'll order it from their system and probably get it for you within like the next week.
You think that he's raising his hand?
Yes.
Oh, can you get a PS5 at Game Exchange?
Probably.
Well, I don't know because they're.
Probably now.
Yeah.
I'm not
for a
trying
while
to
now.
I'm genuinely curious.
Probably now.
Isn't it crazy the demand?
Not before.
for
Not like a
PlayStation?
year ago.
The
or whatever.
demand for PlayStation has gone up so much.
So
Spider-Man 2, the new one.
Hey, say all you
Well,
want.
not just that.
Tell me what else you give a fuck about.
Dude, just having a PS5.
I like to
The
irritate.
clout.
I like to irritate
Sure.
my Xbox buddies, but they'll always because they always try to argue that Xbox is better. I'm like, well, last time I checked, between the new consoles, which ones were sold out?
He couldn't tell me the name of the new Xbox.
Xbox Series X.
Well, your mom
Series
couldn't tell me.
S.
Oh!
Because I fucked your face.
Sammy, he cheated on you with my mom.
Fuck you.
To Sammy or Connor?
No, he says Sammy. Sammy.
Because you went, fuck you.
But no, yeah, it's crazy how sold out and like how rare it was to have a PlayStation 5.
People were selling them on eBay for $1,000
Yeah.
because people wanted them so bad.
Polar bear brand flashlights.
Dude,
Fuck
you know what my sister sent me like 2 days ago?
It's like a polar bear and then a pussy at the bottom. You're a fucking polar bear.
Let me just tell you what my...
Yeah. Takes a lot to manufacture.
Let me just
No, I
tell you.
wasn't talking to him. I was talking to.
What did he say?
He said his sister sent him something.
Send him $100.
So, this thing's called Holiday Holes. That's the name of the candy, right? My sister sent me this. She said, did you know you can send a box of chocolate assholes casted from your own asshole?
Yeah. I heard that.
That is wild.
Well, it's not like the chocolates haven't touched an asshole.
I know that, but I'm saying, why would you get your asshole casted to send? Why?
What was it? Iron Man's girlfriend, the actress who plays her, had a candle that was like smells like my vagina candle.
Oh, yeah, I heard about those.
Yeah.
I would never buy those.
What?
Well, apparently it doesn't literally. They didn't try to make it smell like a vagina.
Well, I
Apparently
know
it
that.
smells
But
like
I'm just
fruit.
saying, I
No,
know.
who would buy that? So
Yeah.
the guy that from the podcast I watched, Ethan Klein, he actually worked with people and made it smells like my butthole candle. Making fun of her,
Jesus.
and he like this one smells like it doesn't smell like poop. It's like it smells like a clean butthole.
You're going to laugh at this comment. So,
That's pretty good.
So
isn't it?
just clean
People
with the
could-
hint of shit.
People could buy it. No, I mean I don't know. I guess they really wanted it to smell like butthole, but I guess it doesn't smell like shit, but it does smell like butthole. I don't know what that means.
When you think of butthole, you think of shit.
Yeah, traditionally, I don't think they went for shit. Freestyle, beatbox freestyle.
rap about casting buttholes.
Catch the buttholes. I don't give a fuck, ho. You get some my dick and I won't nut hoe. Hey, wait, you wanna what? No, I won't. Put it in your butt. Hey, yeah, we fucking here. Hey, yeah, we fucking here. Turning up. Hey, what you wanna do? Yes, fuck me and fuck you. Hey, wait, yeah, get the Glock, put it to your face, and the shit go pop, pop. Hey, wait, I don't give a fuck. You can suck my dick, can't look up on my nuts. Hey.
Alright, y'all, subscribe or fuck your mom. Polar Bear will do it. He'll get his sweaty nuts all over her fucking forehead.
Yes, sweaty nuts on mother's forehead. Yeah.
We love you.
Sheeple.
Shoople.
Shiple.
Subscribe. If we
get
get
I would.
Tell you what, over time, if we get 10,000 likes, you have to get your fucking dick casted, like he said, molded.
You do it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Love y'all.